Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kate, and by the title of this video, you already know we back in the corner with a story time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. So this story time is about when I got caught with another woman's man. It piggybacks off my storytime reaction, my very first video, where I said I had a story time that went along with what my girl Southern sent her email about. So I'm not going to do much rambling. I'm just going to go ahead and get to the story. But of course, you know it wouldn't be a story time with me if your girl didn't post no receipt. So of course, look right here above my head, somewhere around here, for the screenshots that I'll be posting to go along with my story time. So we're just gonna hop right into it. So as I told you in my domestic violence story time, in 2018 I met this guy and we hit it off like instantly. We actually started talking like December of 2017, but we didn't actually exchange numbers until January of 2018. So we talking and, you know, we being cute. We spending all this time together. And, you know, your girl just got out of a marriage. So she want to know, I want to know off real, like, you got a girlfriend? Because I ain't got time to be dealing with no cheating ass dude. And, of course, dude says, no, I don't have a girlfriend. I'm just focusing on school, etc., etc. So when I do have a girl, you know, I can give her all my time. I'm like, okay, cool, you know, because I just got out of a marriage. I'm not trying to be in a relationship. You don't seem like you trying to be in a relationship. So we just kicking it. So then we start, you know, talking about our goals and things of that nature. And I tell him, I want to lose like a little bit of weight so I can go into my career field of choice. He's like, oh shit, cool, you know, we can like go to the gym together, stuff like that. I'll be your personal trainer, etc., etc. So we started going to the gym together, and at first your girl was not really vibing with dude like that because I don't know why, but it felt like I was cheating on my ex-husband. Probably because we had been together so long, it just didn't feel right. So he would like talk to me, and we would walk on the treadmill together, and he'd be walking and we'd be like this. And he'd be talking, doing his little stuff like this and everything, and I'd be like this. Yeah, see, I was not feeling him at all. And then, you know, as things progress and things go on, we actually start to build a friendship because I guess, you know, he chipped away at the ice enough. So we start kicking it, cooling it, and 3 months pass by, and we start messing around. And y'all, when I say I met my match when it came to messing with him, like, I'm nasty, he was nasty, and together we were filthy, y'all. Like, there was that splat for real. So it was like we just got consumed with each other. We was addicted to each other. Like, if we wasn't talking on the phone, we was texting. If we weren't texting, we was with each other. If we weren't at the gym, we were going out to eat, things of that nature. So your girl, I ain't have no clue about him possibly having a girlfriend. Because to me, I mean, he was spending so much time with me, you wouldn't have never thought, right? Shit, wrong. So finally, I get comfortable enough to go and spend the night with him. And your girl don't spend the night with nobody because I like to be in my bed, and I just don't feel comfortable being over somebody's house because it seems like you hear everything when you at somebody else's house. But one day he asked me, you know, you want to come and spend the night with me? So your girl was like, I'm going to think about it. But really deep down inside, I was like, shit, where am I spending the night bag at? We going. Oh my God. Worst mistake ever. I should have never spent the night with him. It like derailed everything. Anyway, so I packed my spend the night bag. I'm like, oh, we finna be nasty all night long. We finna be just filthy together. So I get there and he comes to get my bag. And for the sake of this video, I'm going to call him Alpaca. Okay, so Alpaca comes out and he gets my bag. He's like, I'm gonna take your bag inside, but you know, I'm a little bit hungry, so we're gonna slide and go get something to eat. I was like, I ain't hungry, but you know, we can go or whatever. And we live in a small town, so the only thing that open was McDonald's. So we go to McDonald's and we in the drive-through, just vibing, having fun, just you know, being our regular goofy selves. We get our food and we hop on the bypass. We speeding because he driving with saying he showing out for you, girl. You know, saying everything I want to hear, being cute. So we get back to his house and we playing the game, just eating. I feed him fries, whipping his ass in Madden, a little, you know, just a little bit of everything. And we know we go ahead and be grown, okay? And he ends up falling asleep. So he falls asleep holding me, and I'm just up like this. Like, because I can't go to sleep. Like, sleep is like, bitch, I'm not coming on at all. Like, you on your fucking own. And I'm just trying to coax myself to go to sleep. Like, I'm doing a little self-induced yawning. Well, I'm like, if I yawn enough, I end up going to sleep. I'm damn closing my eyes, blinking my eyes fast, just trying to get myself to go to sleep. And I can't. So I'm like, shit, I might as well just go fuck home. So I try to slide out of bed. Y'all, I couldn't slide out of bed. He was like a vice grip and he just pulled me close to him. He was like, where you going? I thought you were going to spend the night with me. And I was like, I'm going to try to say whatever, but, you know, I'm just not comfortable spending the night with somebody. So he pulls me close and he ends up falling back to sleep. Well, I say about 20, maybe 30 minutes pass and I hear her. But it was on the window. So I'm like, oh, fuck. What the hell have I gotten myself into? So I wake him up. I'm like, Alpaca, wake up, whatever. He like, brother loud all on my face and my hair. Like, he like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, somebody is knocking on your window. Tell me why this man looked at me, waited a beat like this right here. Like he was waiting for another knock. And he was like, you just tripping, go to sleep. And I'm just like, I'm not tripping, I know what I heard. Anyway, he goes back to sleep with me like that. Because your girl put him to sleep with his unicorn, okay? So, he goes back to sleep. And I'll say maybe just a couple seconds, not really that long after he had fell back to sleep. Like, it's another knock on the window. Hard as hell. So I stood up and I was like, I know you heard that. He's like, I didn't hear nothing, you tripping, like you wilding, etc., etc. So then, instead of it being like a significant amount of time passing before the other knock came, it followed up again. I was like, see, I knew I wasn't tripping. I know you heard that. So he gets up and he like, just wait right here or whatever. So I'm already slipping my clothes back on because I'm like, I'm finna deuce out on his ass. Gotta go. So he comes back and he was like, come downstairs. I'm just looking at him like he crazy or whatever. So I go downstairs and he was just looking at me. I was like, who is it? Or whatever. It was like he just silent, just looking at me. You know how they look dumb at you like they done fucked up? At that moment he knew he had fucked up. So I say, it's a female out there, just cool as shit, just real, like whatever. It's a female out there? He like, yeah. So I'm like, man, first thing I think of, y'all know us females, we vindictive and we petty. So the first thing that comes to my mind, this bitch finna fuck up my car. Like I had just got my brand new, like Sentra, like hardly any miles on it. And it had the new tag on it. So I was like, this bitch finna be nasty and fuck up my vehicle. So that's the first thing I think of, like shit. Like I gotta go, etc., etc. And I was like, I ain't come over here to fight. And like, you ain't my nigga, etc., etc. Like, I'm finna go. So he's like, no, I don't want you to leave. So we sit there for like 5-10 minutes. And I asked him, I'm like, so is that your girlfriend? He was like, nah, not really. Like, we've been off and on. I really been ignoring her because I've been spending all this time with you, etc., etc. So I'm like, so did you break up with her? He was like, I mean, I ain't officially break up with her and tell her it was over, but I thought she would have got the hint because I was ignoring her and not paying her any attention. Bro, really? That is not how female works, like at all. Sis probably up there worrying about your little goofy ass, and you sitting up here just ignoring her. Like, but I asked you from the beginning, like, do you got a girl? I specifically asked, do you got a girl? Whatever, whatever. So I end up like, I'm leaving, I'm gone, I'm gonna go the fuck home. He like, no, I really want you to stay. Like, we could just go back to bed because we supposed to have breakfast together. I was like, nah, I'm going home. Fuck you. So I hop in the car, skirt back to the house, whatever. And he blowing me up, calling me, texting me like, do you believe in second chances? Like, I really want to like stay your friend. I really like the connection that we have and all of that. And y'all, being stupid, listening to him, because you know, sometimes these niggas got this talk game for you. I gave him a second chance. Um, and I tried to be his friend. And a lot of stuff came from just that whole like friendship, relationship. Like, we ended up having a daughter together, and it's a story time about that. Two babies, one dad, same birthday. That's gonna be a story time, not immediately, cause I gotta coax myself into that one. But if you enjoyed this story time, hit the like button. If you want to see if I can get Alpaca on camera with me and just to see what he was thinking, he might do it, he might not. But I will try. But hit the like button, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to watch like my domestic violence videos so you know exactly where he comes in at. Love, peace, and light, and y'all have a great day.